Good afternoon, passport holders. Today, April 11th, 2017, day 893 of the vlogs. And it's been a tremendous start to the day. I woke up at 8 o'clock and took care of Clintus's final review from yesterday, 1835. Got that all finished, shipped off, took a shower, hung out with Clintus in his live stream for a little bit, and then went to work on Daily V 203. Got that completely done just in time, like literally 90 seconds before my phone call with Preston started. Preston was a tremendous guy. Very high likelihood we're going to be hanging out when I'm in New York here in a few weeks, if I make that trip, which I'm 90% sure I will. And so, yeah, going to hang out with him there. Guy who's running a comedy startup, a startup that allows people to write for other people who need help regarding comedic effects and things like that. Really interesting business model, actually super close to mine. We're just going at it the other way. He started with a much larger base of kind of talent because he started a comedy social network originally. So super interesting, very intelligent, very well spoken, and so super looking forward to hanging out with him. That stated, the board is clear right now. Iron Banner has just kicked, and so I think I'm going to play for a little bit because I've got about a half hour until Clintus's episode drops, which I'm going to do by hand myself today because I have the time. So once that's done, I'm going to probably eat some lunch and then do the final review on that, and then I don't know what else today has. Like, this is part of this entire down week that I wanted for myself after the craziness, so I'll probably do the vlog edit somewhere in there. Maybe. And then it sounds like that Carlin has also gotten pretty sick, so I suspect that our date tomorrow has been canceled. So we're going to just kind of let her heal up, especially before the move on Saturday. So I hope you guys are having a great start to your week, great Tuesday as this is being recorded, great Wednesday if you're watching this on day of release. Let's get this one started. Coming up on 3 o'clock, did sneak in about an hour's worth of Destiny Iron Banner. Played pretty poorly, to be absolutely honest. Then I had this, we'll call it mid. It's not a shorty. It's 7 minutes, 45 seconds. Request come through. Did that for the VaynerMedia guys. As you can see here, it's being pushed into where I do the line leveling and auto timing. So should be another 10, 15 minutes worth of work, and that'll be done. Ship back. The Salesforce interview went live as well. That's 14 minutes, as well as Clintus's video from today, which is, I believe, 15 minutes as well. So kind of like 3 hours worth of work, 3.5 hours worth of work, all things said and done there. After I'm done with this one, though, I will take a break for lunch because I still haven't stopped to eat anything all day. So time to do that, put some food in my belly, and then I'll jump on Clintus's and then finally the Salesforce interview. Once all that's all done, time to kind of chill out and shut down until I either get an episode of Daily V or I don't. I'm probably going to do some cleanup here in the apartment because this is a continuing war that I have. I continue to fight it, and I continue to bring more stuff in than I push out, and so therefore everything's a little cramped, a little crowded right now. Just that quickly, it's 9 o'clock. I've kind of been playing like on-off, so basically what I mean by that is like I'll be on for an hour and 10 minutes, and then I'll go off for like 30 minutes, going back and forth. So where we're at right now, 2 smaller videos for smaller channels done. One of them was unexpected, but it's fine, easy enough. Bunch of emails back and forth with the CEO of the production unit from the internet television show. We've got a full deal worked out now. We're waiting on the accountant to actually process payment, so I'm good there. Clintus's episode is fully transcribed, auto-timed. I've still got to do a final review on that, and I have one more video from Gary's team, which is the Salesforce interview that went live, which technically falls out of scope, but I'm not going to get too stickler around that right now. I'd much rather take care of them here regarding those things, just so that they don't feel like I'm completely abandoning them, at least while we're in this transitional phase. Haven't received any emails from the VaynerMedia guys, so I'm going to call that a victory. And continuing to just kind of make all of this stuff happen. I'm taking a little break now because I just finished that stuff, that last 5.5 minutes, and then the line leveling and auto timing all said took about a half hour on the treadmill, so it's just time for me to go and sit down, relax, and to watch a YouTube video or two, depending upon which ones I watch. I'm on about 20 minutes off the treadmill, and then I'll jump back on there for the final on that video. And then I'm kind of up in the air about whether or not I take care of the Salesforce interview. It's like a 14, 15-minute interview. There's part of me that wants to at least do the transcription phase, kind of like I did yesterday regarding the Daily V203. And if I do that, then I think I'll probably call it a night, do that first thing in the morning, because then at that point the board will be cleared. If for some reason, though, I feel really good or I'm just wide awake at midnight, I will power through. That stated, I am feeling pretty tired right now. That may just be a food thing, though, because I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I'm going to try and nosh on something in order to get me to the point where, yeah, I'm not tired and I'm certainly not hungry. Passport holder is currently 12:30, and as you can see behind me, the Salesforce video is fully transcribed, speaker identified, all that good fun. Currently being line leveled and auto timed, and with it after midnight now, I am killing it for the night. I'm a little upset that I wasn't able to finish it all out, but that's what happens sometimes. I'm especially upset because if I would have cleared it, it would have been the end of the board and very likely an opportunity for me to sleep in tomorrow. Not gonna happen. Anyways, tomorrow's could be interesting. I won't say should, but could be interesting. I haven't received final confirmation from Clintus that I'm supposed to head over to his new place to check that out, and then do a work session with him at his house. And then I think Tiffany, and I are all going to go out to lunch, which could be very fun. And I'm really interested in kind of hearing where things are at for him, because we were both in such a state of flux last time in January when we got together. So to get together this time around, I think it'd be a lot of fun to be able to see where things have progressed. I'm just hoping that I don't get a daily V dropped first thing tomorrow morning. This is actually one of those few times where I'm not looking for an early drop, because I would like to finish this, do the vlog edit, and then head out west, because it's probably going to be about 45 minutes, an hour to get out to his place. But I will say thank you so much for your time and your attention. I appreciate them both. Remember, though, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.